Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So we have continued the great form. If you take a look here, off our cup games in the last episode, we got a 4-1 against MK Dons. Great result. Just Joe, he's become one of my favourite players, not going to lie, Joe. Just smashing in the goals. And we've had 3 2-0s in a row. Consistent performances, yeah, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So yeah, FA Cup second round we advance, and we're getting a spread of the goal scorers, which is pretty nice. Greenwood, Yaya Toure, he's finally getting his pens going, isn't he? But he hasn't had the best of seasons. Interesting with Yaya Toure, like his average rating is 6.66, 666. Yeah, he's doing okay though. Like he's providing his experience, and I think even if he doesn't have the best of games, he helps the players around him, and yeah, he brings a lot. He brings a lot in terms of that. So yeah, where's that put us in the league though? Just to give you guys a bit of idea. And Joe, don't forget, we didn't have him. Like, okay, he's played 11 games and scored 9. If we have that as a bit of a comparison, if we take a look at Cassidy, he's played 12. So you see what I mean? He's at a pretty good ratio, games per goal, so goals per game. So we're sitting in second now, and if we win, like our game in hand to Oxford, we'd be top of the league. So we're just flying, and we're finding our feet. So I wanted to do an episode here where we have got Burton at home, but Burton's third, another really good team in the league, and then just by, the chance, Wigan is next. Wigan are 18th, but they're like a big name, Wigan. Like, I like to think they'll be decent, but they're just having a pretty poor season. So obviously they're in a similar boat. I wasn't far away doing a Wigan save. Like teams in this division, like Portsmouth, Sunderland, Wigan are the teams that really stand out to me as teams that's been in the Premier League. Hull as well. There's a few. You're like, you better mention Hull. There they are. So we're probably going to switch this up right now because we've been heavy rotating. Sam Greenwood, he had the notification like needing a rest. So we did need to give that to him, not Somerville. I didn't want to put him on. So Greenwood. Yeah, Greenwood and Galhart to play together. They've been very, very good strikers. A very good partnership. Yaya Toure to come in as well. But you take a look, Max Power and Josh Scowen. I've been calling Power Max a lot. I mean, that's his name. That's his name. Just when you judge both of them, they've been performing very similar. So I reckon maybe Josh just comes out for this one. Max Power, just to seem, he's been really good. You say only 2 goals, but he's been more than that as a central midfielder, providing a bit more. So if you just do a bit of a switch there between those two, yeah, suddenly much more preferred in those roles by the looks of things. Gooch, he's been average. I'm going to bring on Clark. We'll bring on Clark there, and this is probably one of our best 11s for the season. I reckon we're going to bring Luke in. Yeah, Luke 09. We'll bring him in for Sanderson. Sanderson's only on loan. He's been alright, but he's got some interest. I guess his contract is running out at the end of the season, so yeah, maybe teams circulating for that, or Shrewsbury, but looks pretty well-rounded. I think we should give him a new deal. We'll get to that with a few players. And Dennis, he needs to be rested. This is a big game, though. I'll rest you in the next one, lad. We need you here. But just in case, I reckon McFadzean. Yeah, McFadzean. Am I saying his name right? I feel like I'm not saying it right. McFadzean or something like that. But anyway, I always have a feeling. Just click so those boxes go away. Magic. O'Brien, again, our next game against Wigan is where we could be resting a few. They're not having the best of seasons. So we go hard here. And then definitely our left-sided players. Yeah, Dennis and O'Brien probably get rested in the following games. Matthews come to me, said he wants to play more, so we're giving him that fair amount of playing time. Let's get into it right now. I always get, you can see, I like how they show the changes from last match. Notable reactions, that's cool. Even though I just made the changes myself, so I know what they are, it lets you, it puts it in your mind. Yeah, what are the changes from your last performance? But you guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that because I play off camera, of course. Play some off camera, then we get into the games. But it was, again, the 1st of December. We're into December already. We've got a few Yaya Toure complacent. Joe is why? Why are you nervous? That doesn't make sense. I guess it's a big game. It's against another contender. So, yeah, the media's been giving us credit. That generally does pretty well. I reckon we're going to go on the attackers as I have faith in you. And unfortunately, Joe doesn't get that. But overall, that's a pretty motivating talk for our players. So let's get it. This is a huge one. And I love the touchline tablet. When, you got the full size, so you see your opponents. You see the table. It's a huge one. Why'd I have to click play? I didn't pause it. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, this is why does that change? I knew it looked different, the touchline tab. Why does it revert back to this? It should be able to stay like it was, right? Anyway, let's say demand more early. We have not seen a lot of action. They're playing a 5 in midfield. They're playing a 5 in midfield. We'll hold on for now because we've been performing excellently in our current setup. But unfortunately, we haven't seen a whole lot of action. And yeah, here's Erdley. Nah. Come on. We dealt with it. And we got a free kick from it in the end. Don't concede late. These close matches. Just so crucial not to make any errors. Look at Galhard. Look at him go. Look at that. You got to go left. Had a couple men there. O'Brien. We'll look for the overlap. Dennis. Okay, no. Next time, don't look for the overlap. Because that was an absolutely terrible cross. But O'Brien. He's good. Clark. Power. You're waiting for a strike, yeah? Yaya Toure. See, he just brings that composure. He brings that control. He makes the team calm. That's what I mean. Power again! He lives up to his name, lads. And you see the goals on camera. I think all goals, he's got the 3. They've all been in episodes. So yeah, that's been super cool. He's been stepping up. What do you think of Max Power so far and his shots outside of the box? He rips them. And what do you think about what I touched on with Yaya Toure? Even if he wasn't technically involved, he won't get an assist for that. But do you reckon him being on the ball and just being around the midfield, it lifts the team and he's that leader and he makes them calm? What do you guys think? What do you think Yaya Toure's impact on the squad is, on match day especially, even if he doesn't get the final ball in? What is the impact you think Yaya Toure is having on the boys out there? His experience has to tell. It has to. Out there on the pitch. Such a leader. So yeah, even if he's not having one of his best games, according to Football Manager, no doubt for me, he helps lift the other boys around him. He'll make them feel comfortable. That's what I think, most logically. And this could send us top of the league, boys. Dennis, as I said, he can't play the whole game. He can't be playing the whole game, mate. Same with O'Brien. And they did their thing that led to a goal, to be fair. So then we're happy with the changes we make after that. Let's keep the game. So you guys know, this is my tactics I'm playing. And we're not even changing anything here for this game. So you guys know the exact way we're going about it. And yeah, we probably will. We've showed how good we are defensively. Haven't let them in. Even though they had a couple chances, judging off the match stats. Charlie Wyke I haven't given a lot to. So, in a game Greenwood isn't playing that well, we'll bring him in, see if he does anything. Bring a target man. This is his best role duty. Bring him in like that, but let's keep the football going, boys. Again, let's hold on. Without making any major changes for the majority. I reckon now we just, slow down the game, waste time where we can, be more disciplined. When it's the last few minutes, just hold possession. Hold possession. Don't give away the ball. And there's a highlight instantly. And if it's us giving away the ball, I'll be done. I'll be done, man. I'll be done. Don't forget, I'll talk about it. It doesn't matter who scores. If we do, it could equally be the same point. 09. Come on. It's a pen. No! I got those clown reactions again. No. They cannot score. That could have... No. No, boys. Not like that. It's game over. Well done. So what I was going to say, when you make a tactical change and you're not just letting it play out, it resets what's going to happen again. And this is my emotion of reset, whatever that means. It resets. It resets the motion of what's going to... No, that's emotion. No, it resets what's going to happen in the game. Say, I didn't make any changes there. Maybe there could have been a goal. Maybe there couldn't have been. But that change there calculates it again, rolls the dice. That's me rolling the dice of the outcome of this game again when you make the tactical changes. Exactly. My hands do the talking. So, outstretched arms. Very well done, lads. Well done, lads. A very nice victory. I wasn't sure which I was going to say. Very nice victory or well done. Tried to get a combination of the two. I'll say very nice victory. Well done. How are you getting demotivated? I praised you. What? Oh. Seriously, I'm happy with your defensive work. What? Okay. Hands together. Or outstretched arms. I'm very happy with your playmaking efforts and mid... I'm praising everyone. Guys. Crucial to our win. What? Okay, I'm not going to praise you next time. Yeah, you see power. Yeah, he's been great. He's put in some big performances. Yep, very happy. There we go. I do wonder if it's kind of like the tactics. Like when you make a change and there's like a red. Because it felt weird that was their reactions. Because the morale of the team, overall, yeah, pretty good. So I'm not worrying too much. It's just those reactions is what it is. And that was their 5-game unbeaten streak. Away. So yeah, that really backs up. You're like, oh, wow, he's getting all these wins and clean sheets. You just saw why. Against a really good contender. Oh, no, he's got the virus. Bailey Wright. Oh, send him. You got to send him home. Yeah, quarantine for a couple weeks. Realism. Realism, yeah. So, right, here we go. We are up against the 16th Wigan. Judging off our form here, lads, we have to be getting this. We have to be getting this, so let's take a look at the selection. Bailey Wright, yeah, he's out. He's out with the virus. He's come down with the corona. So, I reckon we're going to bring in, again, this boy. Should we give him a nickname, or should I just search how to pronounce his name, probably? I'm just going to call him Arb. I'm going to call him Arb. Come on, Arb. Come on, Arb. He's back in. He's back in. His, rating's not too bad. Not too bad. 7.22 average rating. Arguably better than Willis, if you're going to talk about that. So, I don't reckon we're going to make too many changes again. Yeah, we said this is where we'd rest these boys. I'll give a start to Denver Hume. We've touched on Denver a little bit. Could he have a future 4-star potential ability, but he is 22 years old. So, keep that in mind. Then I reckon Maguire's going to start over on that left side, but he'd probably... No, he's three star as an inverted, so we're going to leave him... We're going to leave him on that, I think. If we take a look yeah, Jack Diamond, I reckon we just make him available. That's what I'm going to do right now, guys. Just make him available. Not even just till match fit, just make him available. He's still young, still only 20. A bit of growth. I don't know how good he's going to get. But yeah, that's not going to help his development if he's not playing any games. If he's not playing any games whatsoever. So, Danny Graham will need another one. He wants to be playing a bit more, but let's get some match fitness into him first. See how he goes. And Sanderson, yeah, I'd like to rotate him with 09. I haven't mind Sanderson. He's come in with long throws this season. How many assists directly has he got? None. But there's definitely been goals from his throws. So, yeah, have to see about that. And I reckon this is the team. Max Power stays in. See, Yaya Toure. Scowen has got a better average rating than Yaya Toure. But what Yaya Toure provides. There's so much down to your decisions as a football manager. You might say, oh, Scowen's been better. You'd put him in, but it doesn't always work that way. What's your guys' point of view anyway? That's what I'm seeing. Yaya, he provides that experience, even though he's not getting even if he's not getting good ratings. He's providing other players to step up and, yeah, feel comfortable. That's what I'm trying to look at. Yeah, what's the possibilities? I can't just be seeing Yaya Toure not having any influence whatsoever. That just wouldn't make sense, really. So, yeah, they've been right to back us up. All right, defenders, I have faith in you. In the mids, yeah, no, this is pretty strong talk there. So, come on, guys. Come on, we should be getting the win here against Wigan. We should be beating them. They're not doing... Oh, there's an injury to the guy that didn't need to be rested. That makes sense. So we'll bring in Callum. Yeah, we'll just bring in Callum. I knew we still needed to have a left back on the bench. I just had this, yeah, sneaky suspicion. And it's Willis. See, that should go down as an assist, right, boys? Like, that should be an assist for Sanderson, that throw. You couldn't get any more clean than that. You couldn't get any more... And that's why we brought in Sanderson. His long throws, pretty good. And I mean, it helps when a player, Jordan Willis, he was unmarked. If I was unmarked, I'd score. You just stay in that position with no one next to you. And you finish. Easy as you like. So, the assist does go to his name. To Dion. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. Yaya Toure. See, it's those little things Yaya will get. I'm not sure how much of a rating he gets from that. But, yeah, that's a crucial interception there. And now it's Clark who launches. That was a bit of a waste, really. That was a bit of a waste. It was a rubbish shot. Alright, it's not over. The highlight's not over. Let's see what eventuates here. Let's go. Clark to Sanderson. Yaya. That's it. But I'm quick to praise Yaya, and so he makes a simple pass. Oh, he's dictating the tempo. And anyone else, like, does something. Like, say, Power here, what he'll do. Yaya could do something like that. I'm like, look at the influence Yaya's bringing to the boys. Oh, look at this play out wide to the left. Galhard, he's been taking those chances. So now we will praise him. Now we praise the boys. Well done. It's been a good start. Apart from picking up an injury, Denver Hume, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Alright, Tilt goes out wide to Pierce. They play back into James. Palmer. Sissoko. Opposed to Sissoko. Palmer. Let's go. Oh, good tackle. Oh, dangerous there by Palmer. Go hard. You got to get rid of that. He does. Power. If anything, Power is dictating the tempo of the game. Yaya's playing that more simple game. Oh, look, guys, look at the game I've got the Black Cats playing. Yaya Toure plays out wide T. He was the one to instigate that there. Get it out wide. Then we get it back to him. And he picked out a pass. See, that was Yaya's idea. That was his idea there. So, no, he does. He does create those opportunities. There we go. That's what I mean. He deserves better than just average rating in this game. Our defense has been good. Sure. I've noticed the ratings fluctuate a little bit more than previous games. Like you just saw there, going up to 7, going back down to 6.9 and that. Oh, that was a good switch. Here's Massey. Terrible pass. Power. He read it well, though. And now Galhard. Joe. Nah. He blew that opportunity. Joe Blow. There you go. 1-0 into half-time. That probably was the highlight. That probably was the chance. No! It's It's Arby. Arby. There you go. His third goal of the season as well. So he's providing. He's providing a bit. Look at that. And Power. He'll get an assist to his name. So, yeah, he's providing a lot. And a goal like that just before half-time. Lovely. I thought it was over. Looks like we've got a pretty big crowd as well. Love it. Very pleased. Yeah, I've noticed from the stats as well, the fixtures, we've had a few really good crowds, and we've got some support. And actually, a couple of you guys, oh no, I got a comment. Yeah, a couple of you guys really suggested that, like for the takeover, the guy that's in for it is very likely to do it. And another comment said he was like in their save as well, and you got some good money. So that excited me. I can't wait to get that influx of cash to take us up the divisions. It's gonna mean fun. It's gonna mean fun, but we're having some fun right now, and that should have been finished. That should have been finished, but we're looking good. Isn't that exciting, yeah? The potential money to come in from a takeover. Obviously, it's not going to be Man City level, but current for Sunderland, yeah. To get some millions into the club will help, yeah, especially if we get promoted. If we get promoted and, that takeover kicks in as we go into the championship, that's going to be good. But 2-0, we're in control of this game. Sam Greenwood, again, we'll rest him where we can. Aiden I haven't tried him as a striker yet, but some of you guys said he's a good striker, but I've liked him out wide on the left, to be fair. So, yeah, that's just where I've played him. Really? Yaya Toure. See, I wonder, would the game change if you take Yaya off? I'll bring on Dobson. We haven't used him too much, but, yeah, let's see. Let's see how it really eventuates from here. Chuck another praise to the boys, because we've just clearly been in control of Wigan today. We've been in control today, and O'Brien, he almost scored there. Decent chance. Definitely the long throws are pretty effective. So, let's get a cross in. It's power. Ooh, it's going to come nothing. We will have one more sub to make. We'll just see what happens from this highlight. I reckon we'll make it then. Let's see. Here's Perry. Watch how we get him under pressure. Now watch they probably end up scoring from this highlight. But, no, you see, though. We force them all the way back. We don't let them through. Look at this. Their keeper. He almost doesn't know where to go, so he just goes long. He goes long, and Willis was reading it. He read that before the keeper kicked it. He knew what he was going to have to do. And then it leads to a chance for us. Unfortunately, to be fair, they read our ball there. That clearly has to be offside. And they go all the way back. Wow, didn't take advantage of that. It looked it would have been offside. But they'll try again, okay? How did it not... Yeah, disallowed. Was that from the earlier offside call? Or was it... Oh, that... Wow. Okay, he is. Yeah, you can see... But barely. That's some, Premier League VAR right there. But, yeah... If we're going to the letter of the law, that is a letter of VAR. That's offside. It is. It doesn't matter if it's so minimal. Okay. I'll make a sub and I'll try something. Oh, no. Oh, it's always when I get an injury, guys. When I get an injury, I need to make another sub because it's not a natural sub that I've made. It was in the 5th minute. What I was going to say, I've got, on the mouse, you can have buttons on the side of the mouse, not the main left and right. I've got one where I can click on the left, and it goes back to the game, which is cool. They can go to the match screen. Fun facts of Football Manager, which is pretty cool. I've never really done that too much before. Yeah, I'd click one, and it brings up the tactics screen, which is pretty cool. Sorry if I'm destroying the gameplay. It brings up the tactics screen without clicking on anything tactics related. There you go. Mouse features. Galha, I gotta score this. There you go, O'Brien. Sweet. 5th goal of the season for Aiden as well. He's been good. Galhard. I mean, he tried to score. I'm not going to lie, he tried to score. O'Brien was just, he's waiting for the deflection, or from the save, from the parry, and that's 3-0. Great performance. Very pleased. Couldn't ask for much more. That's like just a standard 3-0. So, yeah, like I showed you the review of the results we were getting. You're like, yeah, he's continuing to win. We want to see that, and you have done. 3 to 4 weeks if we give him to the physio. Pass him over. There you go, physio. Yeah, you got to deal with his groin. Sounds fun. But anyway, we're going to leave it there. We keep getting the messages, Greenwood and Will, but I've rested them, though. Do I have to give him a proper... But we've been okay. They haven't been getting in. We're just managing them. Like, some games I won't play them. Like, there was a game ago I dropped them both. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there anyway. Let us know your thoughts. We're doing all right. Again, we'll finish on the tactics screen, so you just see what we're playing. Again, I told you I was going more simple. I was going more simple in the style and the instructions for the players, and we seem to be getting our results now. So yeah, I love a 4-4-2, a classic formation. So hopefully I can keep up this form. Be sure to leave a like on the video. I do greatly appreciate that, and it helps out the channel. Leave me a comment as well. If you're watching, let me know your thoughts. I love to read your thoughts of this series. It just really motivates me so much more to reach the goals with Sunderland, which, I can't wait. Really, the board takeover, the next minute it gets cancelled for my save. And I'll be like, really? But hopefully it does go through. I like to think it's written in the game that Sunderland should get a takeover, because a lot of people are getting those takeovers. Because of how they are in real life. So we'll leave it there, though. Let's see what else is going to happen in the story. I'll see you guys in the very next episode.